Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your next 48 hours readings. 48 hours from the time you see this video, or as I will upload it as we speak right now. I am recording in the time of the summer solstice, so take these energies as they come. And this reading is all about for those of you who've been praying for something. Everyone do pray for something. Everyone manifest something. Align with something. And we know our prayers are being heard. We are in tuning with upper beings to give us answers. How this prayer will unfold is going to come to you as we speak now, or a little later, or when. So we are going to look for certain details related to the prayers that you put out there. So let's see, Geminis, what do we have for you? And again, these readings are, and I keep saying this, are for all who do need insights. If you don't, if you are not looking for, if you are not patient to hear them, probably not your cup of tea or coffee, you name it. Gemini, let's see. Oh, you definitely have been praying here. You definitely were being up at night. You've been definitely thinking of quite a lot. And been a while. Seven of Pentacles. Could be praying for a new beginning with the Sun here. Looking for something new. Page of Swords. There's something here about new plans, new future, new me. King of Swords. Three of Swords. Okay. Some of you, this is about job, work related energy. And Spirit says, stop planning, stop waiting, stop hurting. Take action, go forward. Because sometimes, even though we take action, you might not get it from the beginning. You might not get it right away, but you are much closer to that. Queen of Pentacles. Even though you have the right knowledge, you have the right drive, you have the right skills, you might not find yet or right away something you like. Yes, you might be very picky, or this is not even necessary about being picky. It's about doing something you want, you love, or based on what you know. Yes, certain things you will get not necessarily the way you ask, but you are gonna get there. And yes, sometimes we need to kiss a couple frogs till we get to the right prince or princess. And I'm not saying about love here, it's more about work related energy or the path you belong. And yes, whatever here you belong, it's not a job and not to work towards someone or for someone, is to bring those for you. You know, sometimes people work, choose a job, and sometimes people create a job. If you think that there's no job there for you, either it's too little paid, either it's not the right environment or the people, this spirit that's coming in is telling you, you are gonna create the job you're looking for now. And then you will be in that financial energy you always aiming to. Okay? So whatever here you do now, if you have a job, doesn't feel like you're liking it, doesn't feel you, even like you feel you don't belong there, or you are not appreciated at your value. It's like for some of you, you have such knowledge, such experience, but you are treated like a beginner. And for some times already, for some of you. But you have that little seed inside you, because the sun here, I see like a little seed. You have that little seed inside you to create what you always want to become who you want to become. Because the Gemini I'm speaking here, yes, you will work for someone, but ultimately you will build jobs, or you will build your dream job here, or just work for yourself. It's just a matter of time. That's what I'm hearing. So how will unfold this? And why? Spirit says why you should work with others is to know their psychology, their life, hectic life, to gain experience. That's the sun here, because this seed cannot grow unless you will know the right soil. So no matter, you could have a golden egg, if you don't know how to hatch that, you just have a golden egg. So you have here something in your possession, but you need the experience. And even though you don't like what you do or which environment you are, the Spirit says you should be in that environment for the experience, for the knowledge, for the further notice due for your journey. Yeah, the Gemini I'm speaking here, you always felt you never belong in certain field or certain areas. Yes, you might feel even the black sheep. You could even be the black sheep of the family. You're very curious. You're very knowledgeable. And we know the most smart people in the world are more lonely feeling. Because as more you evolve, as lonely you're gonna feel. Not because you're lonely, but because not everyone wants to be at that level. Not everyone is interested in that level. And as much as you evolve, there's less and less people there. Not everybody is a CEO. Not everyone in this world have a business and is successful. Not everyone can speed learning. Not everyone can read such amount of books in such a short time, and so on. Not everyone is such determined. Even though we always said, if I could do it, you could do it. They could, but the question is, are they want to, or are they interested? Not everyone is interested. Okay? So know that, Gemini, whoever I'm speaking here, it's a very smart cookie. You are a smart cookie, loves. But again, if you've been praying for that kind of job or opportunity, you more likely are gonna create that. You will realize that to have stability, to have that stability, that, base, you should create the base. Okay? And that's how you are going to move forward. It's like surrounding yourself with certain people. It's necessary, because we are still human beings at the end of the day, and we need shelter. We need community. Even though sometimes the community is not that big. Okay? Because whatever you are right now, it doesn't feel like you belong or happy. Okay? Look at this three major arcana. When we have three, and this is the four, this is about your stability, the foundation to be built by you. Again, you have the seed, okay? And when you are going to realize you have the seed of success, the seed of movement forward, the seed of building you, then your prayer definitely is going to be heard. So if you pray right now for the universe to bring you the best job, the universe is telling you, you are not built for that. You are built for a job, to gain experience, to gain knowledge, to see how the system works, and to build your own system, yes. But you are not built to stay there. You are built to create and to move. Okay? It's a mobile energy here. Because whatever here to create is to move forward, not to stay in one place. For some of you, there's something here that you are going to create. It's more likely movable, mobile. It's like those houses that are moving. They are mobile. It's not something here I settle down here and then all my life I'm here. No. It's many other locations are here. You might feel like you're lucky in finances. You know, when the universe sees your idea, doesn't ask you if you have a currency, because universal currency is not money. Okay? The Judgment here. We have the Temperance. Definitely money related. Fool. The Judgment really tells you when you are going to realize, take a moment and take a risk. That's when the time you are going to go and shift in the energy you belong. Make sure you have the right mentor and the right person or people in that field. The only sword missing here is Queen of Swords from the Court cards. And the Queen of Swords many times speaks about an advisor, someone that tells you straightforward. Queen of Swords, that could be even you. You gotta be very clear of what you do, very honest, for this is my path. And do not doubt, because the money will follow. The money will follow. For some of you, you need to be in the right emotional state. The only king missing now, it's King of Cups. For some of you, you could have a family and you're the one providing. And you feel like, if I'll take this, how am I gonna provide? Don't worry, loves. You will have the enough resources to provide, because something here, it's meant to go forward and move forward. Okay? For others of you, there is a person here, if we speak about love, that is there for you, and Spirit says they are your life partner. If you are aiming for someone else, the other one, it's already gone. So stick with what you have right now in the form of your partner, love-wise speaking. But if we speak about business, career. Spirit says definitely you're not gonna stick with the energy you are in right now. You don't feel you fit. It's kind of you can't shrink your potential. The Chariot falls in the Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, yes. And here we have the Empress. Wow. So whoever Gemini I'm speaking here, you clearly know what works and what doesn't. And this Ace of Pentacles is your proof that what you've been praying is not where you are right now. The spirit that's coming in is telling you, after so many attempts of something to work out, you will realize that to work out something, you gotta build it. Simple as that. If you really want progress, growth, expansion. Is there any advice from Spirit to you, loves? We have the Ace of Cups. We have the King of Cups. It's your responsibility to go further if you want to be happy, because the environment you create or you want to create is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Don't hold it on. Don't procrastinate, because for some of you, you're waiting or you're procrastinating. Do not. Open up for the possibilities and take one step at a time. And again, if we speak about love, the person around you is the one for you, is the one to be happy with. If you had someone before and you still want them, it's time to let them go. Because the Spirit says, if you pray to have a family, the person next to you is your life partner, and they are here for you. Look from a different perspective. Open up, take time, and go for it. So Geminis, that's what I have for you, darlings. I hope this resonates, speaks to you, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.